De har tagit världen med storm efter sin medverkan i brittiska X-Factor. Popbandet One Direction har sålt hela 3,5 miljoner album av sin första platta. Och nästa vecka släpper de andra skivan Take Me Home. Igår så spelade de också live i svenska X-Factor här i TV4. Och jag passade på att fråga dem innan programmet vilka tips de hade till de svenska deltagarna.
I think you just have to be yourself
and work hard.
Yeah, work really hard. I think you need to enjoy it. I think the thing is, a lot of people at home want to see you having fun on it, and that's what they like. And I think a lot of people take it too seriously and are all just look miserable on it. And I think you just need to look like you're having fun.
Yeah. I think a lot of times there's a lot of tears and stuff on X-Factor, whereas people like to see happy people.
Yeah, loads of tears.
So what's sort of the best advice you can give to the contestants on the Swedish one?
Yeah, be yourself, have a good time.
Make the most of it.
Exactly, and you went on there to you went on there to sing and do something you enjoy, so you should be enjoying every single week, no matter what the circumstances.
So I just saw you guys step outside the door just here at the Globe Arena with all these screaming girls. I mean, what do you think about that?
It's crazy, it's so strange because I remember when we first came to Sweden the first time to do some recording, and we had like 2 fans outside.
Outside the studio.
And we were so excited, and we were like, I can't
We
believe
thought
we've got
they found us.
fans. Yeah. I can't believe we've got fans in Sweden. And there was just like 2 girls outside, and we were so amazed that they even knew who we were. And then like every time we kept coming back, it just kept getting bigger and bigger, and we were just like, what is going on? Like, we just didn't expect it at all. So it's been an amazing 2 years, and yeah, it's been crazy as well.
We're just excited. I think, Sweden's always going to have a massive place kind of in our hearts for us because, we record a lot here. We recorded our first single here, and it was one of the first places that we came to other than the UK, so, we love it in Stockholm.
Yeah, as well, the fans here are absolutely incredible. So
they're crazy, yeah.
They're really, really passionate and crazy, so it's good. We can't wait to see them later.
Juryn i svenska X-Factor, vad skulle ni säga om One Direction som band, om de körde som audition för er? Vad skulle ni tycka?
Alltså, skulle de vara som de är nu, då skulle man ju älska dem. Men det var inte så det gick till. De var ju alltså soloartister som inte kom med, som då X-Factor England gjorde ett band utav. Så att det är lite svårt att säga. Men skulle de vara som de är nu, eller hur? Då är de ju med direkt.
Ja, då hade ju programmet varit klart.
Ja.
Vad ska du säga?
Absolut, alltså, de skapar en hysteri som jag aldrig sett förut, så jag tror definitivt jag ska ha sagt att vi går vidare till nästa gallringar.
Hur gör man för att kunna bli en artist och inte bara en produkt som är sammansatt av ett musikbolag för att sälja plattor, utan verkligen nå ut som en artist och skapa det här fenomenet?
Jag har ju ingen personlig koll på One Direction på det sättet, men givetvis är de sammansatta, de sjunger låtar som andra har skrivit, men det är absolut inget fel. Alltså när pop står för populär och populär står för att många tycker om det, och det applåderar jag verkligen. Jag tycker musik för mig är ingen kredibilitet. Om många människor uppskattar det så är det en homerun.
Ja, där har vi nog kanske lite olika åsikter, tror jag.
Jaha, vad tycker du då?
Nej, jag gillar ju artister som där det någonstans utgår
som
från...
inte säljer.
Nej, men de behöver inte sälja. Nej, det behöver de inte. Där är vi också olika. Men de får gärna sälja. Det har jag ingenting emot heller. Men jag tycker nog om att artister så där det börjar hos dem själva på något sätt. Sen kan jag gilla låtar med produktartister. Det kan jag definitivt göra.
So you guys achieved fame at quite an early age, obviously. You've been doing it now for about 2 years. But now, for example, you guys don't miss your moms?
Yeah, we do. That's probably only the only downside to our job, that we don't get to see our families and spend as much time as we did before with them. But you know, it's it's not a massive price to pay considering what we're doing. Like,
makes it special every time you see it as well.
Yeah.
Aww. So do you get to see your families a lot? I mean, how much?
Not a lot. I think we go home just whenever we can, really, whenever we get a bit of time off. And, you really kind of appreciate it more when you see your family than I think we did before.
Yeah. You just have to make the extra effort now and just make sure you go and see them.
Safe.
But how much in control of your own lives are you? I mean, you've got a huge entourage of security, of people from the record company out here. How much can actually you guys decide about what you're doing with your music?
Yeah, no, we have a lot of control over that side of things. And we've got a great team around us. It's nice that there's so many people who are actually looking out for us. I mean, being in this position to us, might have been quite intimidating if we hadn't got a great team. So, we're really thankful for our team around us.
But can you decide for yourselves, though?
In terms of like schedule and stuff, I think the team around us decides a lot of that. But in terms of like what we do as a group, it's very much us. I think that's the thing about us, is that we just like to be ourselves and kind of be really honest with it, and probably sometimes a little bit too honest. But it's just what we like.
Do you ever feel frustrated, though? Lewis, for example, I mean, do you ever feel like you would like to be more in control of what's happening?
No, because we feel fully in control. We are the band that we want to be, and we're having more and more influence writing-wise as well on the album, and every decision, definitely musically and the look and everything, that all goes through us. And if there's something we don't like, we're very vocal about it. So it's very important that we are the band we want to be.
Yeah, I think as well, having obviously we don't get a lot of time to ourselves and stuff, and if we had to control like our schedule and all the other stuff around the music, then that would just get crazy for us. So it's, like I say, great that we've got a good team around us. With the music side of things, we make well all of the decisions really about what happens. So.
I wanna stay
So I want to ask about the new album coming out in about a week's time or so, which I know you've recorded a lot of it here in Sweden, like you said. How do you make that different? I mean, you've sold like 3.5 million records from your first album.
I'm not allowed to tell you. I don't so much think it's a thing of making it different. I think we're really happy with the success of the first album. We're really happy with the success with the first album, actually. So. Yeah, we just thought we wouldn't make too many changes, keep it quite similar, because that's what the fans like, and we've just made like little subtle changes. Like I think this album's a lot more, I think this album's a lot more personal than the first album, and it's a lot more live sounding. So that's about it, really. Yeah.
The major difference is the how involved we were with the writing side of things, because obviously we had 3 songs on the last album that we'd co-written on, and now we've got 5 songs on this album that we've written. So yeah, we just wanted to make it more personal to our own personal experiences and let the fans know what we've been up to over the last couple of years.
So I was hanging out with Aerosmith about 2 weeks ago in London, interviewing them. They've been going on for about 40 years. They're just about to release their 15th album. How long is One Direction going to be around for?
I don't know. I think if someone had asked us 2 years ago, we wouldn't have thought that we'd be doing this right now. So, I think we'll just keep working hard and having a lot of fun probably, and we'll see what happens.
I think it's so difficult to put a time on it, because the music industry is so unpredictable. We've got no idea what's going to happen next year. So.
What do you want to do? I mean, do you want to stay together?
Of course.
If we were to get near 15 albums, I'd be very, very happy.
I think we'll manage 14.
But you auditioned as individual artists on X Factor. I mean, would you rather have made individual careers?
No way.
How dare you?
Being in the industry and realising like how hard it is to be on the road and stuff, and missing home. It's lucky that we've got each other who are going through the exact same thing every day. So they're the only people who really know what you're feeling at the same time. So it's much better being in a band than it is being a solo artist.
and live while we're young.